this is the whole reason of running Absorbing Man, is we can become the Restless Vinestalk. I think that's kind of gas, right? Boom, now my Vinestalk can give my Llanowar Elf more power. Get in there, and now my Absorbing Man makes the Elf a 3/3. If we taught like land, then we just animate the real Vinestalk, and that's game. Ladies and gentlemages, welcome back to another episode with Mana Man. In today's juicer, we have a green-centric aggro deck that doesn't run Cub or Boroid and smashes Jeskai Revelations. That's right, it is Simic aggro. So, no, it does run the Llanowar Elves, but no Cub and no Boroid. Let's address what we have here. We do have the Absorbing Man. Absorbing Man is pretty cool. At the beginning of your first main phase until your next turn, Absorbing Man becomes a copy of one artifact, non-aura enchantment, or land, except he's got 4/4 and Vigilance. So the best things that we can do with that is copying the Restless Vinestalk, which is pretty cool. If you do remember these Jackal decks, and yes, the Jackal is back. It used to be Dreamroot, but now it's Jackal. We'll get to this in a second as well. But these decks used to run the Imago. If you remember the landfall Imago thing was pretty cool. But the Restless Vinestalk, when you become the Absorbing Man, or rather the Absorbing Man becomes the Vinestalk, the Absorbing Man will give the ability for free. So whenever this land attacks, up to one other target creature has base power and toughness 3/3. Well, that's pretty good because we're going to be having counters. So if you have the base power increase, then the counters just stack on top. So of course we are running like this Jackal, kind of like, you know, Innkeeper's Talent, Michelangelo kind of stuff here. Weirdness to 11, this card's pretty cool. I'm not running Mutagen Man because we don't have the Cub, so we don't have those like crazy ramp plays, but just a single Michelangelo and like Llanowar Elf does kind of work pretty well. Of course, we have the Quandrix Charm, so I think this is a little bit of a strict upgrade for like the Simic kind of aggro decks, because just being able to buff up a creature, power and toughness 5/5, again, you can push for lethal this way, because obviously if you have a bunch of counters, base power 5/5 stacks on top of the counters, and then you can also just counter like a board wipe or something like that, and then destroy target enchantment, high noons, get out of here, unholy annex, etc., etc. But no Aura Boroid, instead we're running the Axebane Ferox. Now I will not lie to you, if you're going against another Cub deck, you'd rather have like Aura Boroid. The reason I like this card is because I just straight up think it's better versus Jeskai Lessons. Jeskai Lessons is everywhere on the ladder right now, so I'm just worried about beating them, and we actually beat them 3-1 on stream. Because again, literally all of the ladders, it basically just seems like Jeskai Rev. So, again, just kind of better. It's got Death Touch, it's got Haste. It reminds me of Uven of All Oddity, but just the Haste and Death Touch alone, that ward, I mean, it's just better. I don't know. And then the Absorbing Man also does survive the Avengers Disassembled with that 4 toughness, and I feel like that was very, very relevant to kind of like include into the deck here. So with the Jackal, then you get 2, pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, a lot of times the Absorbing Man will also be able to absorb your opponent's like Restless Cottages or something like that. And there's not like a ton that we have here other than like the Innkeeper's Talent. But with the Innkeeper's Talent, Restless Vinestalk, and being able to survive a, what's we call it, Avengers Disassembled, it got the thumbs up for my book, and it actually felt pretty good. The only other Simic card here, new card, excuse me, is Legendary Hero, Undying Vigilante Hellcat. Just basically has Undying, and it is a legendary, so I'm only running 1, but that's about it. Everything else is pretty normal here. It's Simic aggro, and I think it's like uniquely positioned for the Jeskai Revelation decks, and here we go. Keep in mind, only you can help protect the ether with me, so make sure to leave a like on the video. The button looks just like this. Without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. XUFA, what's up? Alright, we are running 2 Restless Vinestalks here. Obviously not super great. I think I'm actually going to get rid of this hand because I don't have a turn 2 play or a turn 1 play very well. Nah, whatever, let's just keep it. I lied. The Vinestalk is really awkward with this island though, but whatever. We were on the play. If we're on the draw, I definitely would mull this. You're always running creature, and he's always on lessons. Yeah, Avengers Disassembled. Speaking of Avengers Disassembled, this deck is the most disassembled pile. My deck is very disassemblable, that's for sure. Speaking of which, it appears probably 4-color control then. Yeah, kind of an awkward start here. Better keep your eyes safe. Yeah, it's true. They are strained. Oftentimes are strained. Alright, so here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. I'm so nervous. Let's go Absorbing Man. Let's go Absorbing Man. Absorbing Man does not die to Avengers Disassembled. And then, this is the whole reason of running Absorbing Man, is we can become the Restless Vinestalk. That's the whole point of this. So Absorbing Man can become our Restless Vinestalk. I think that's kind of gas, right? Boom, now my Vinestalk can give my Llanowar Elf more power. You like that? Let's just go for it, right? Axebane Ferox. Get in there, and now my Absorbing Man makes the elf a 3/3. Chat. Now we get, probably Day of Judgmented, but... No? Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. Let's do that again. Okay. I think we just go Baloth. I'm just going for your head, dude. Can't be countered. I need this to swing, so... This is exactly why I'm running this pile. I think this pile is better than the Boroid pile, because it's faster versus, like, the control piles. So now the Llanowar Elf gets the buff again. Yeah, that is a little unfortunate. It just eats through the ward, which does suck a little bit, obviously. Alright, down to 1 you go, and then we have Vinestalk. If we do get another land here, we can actually animate the Vinestalk. Should we go Surrak here? I'm trying to think. They didn't go they would have went DOJ. They definitely would have hit DOJ, right? I guess there's a decent chance we just top deck land for the Vinestalk anyway. This Vinestalk is very hefty. I mean, we're gonna survive Disassembled. If we top deck land, then we just animate the real Vinestalk, and that's game. Okay. That's Maul. No! No! I'm keeping it. I got 1 forest. Let's keep this. And then we're just gonna high roll lands on the draw. Alright. Maybe I should have kept the Siren to hedge my bet on the islands. Rar. Rar. Maybe they have Quench and we screw up their Quench, I don't know. You probably should have just bolted the bird, because you oh. Oh. Well, you're not going to get lost to that. Okay, that makes more sense then. We're in Germany, Rowan. There you go, Rowan. Alright, well... Let's go... I mean, they literally can't pay the Ferox thingy. The double green is a little bit gross here. Dude, I think I just go for it. What up? Don't counter me. Don't quench me! I should have Baloth first. Damn it! Alright, can't cry over spilled milk. It's alright. The double, yeah, the islands are pretty brutal. How many islands am I running? Like 2 or something? May need to cut those down, because we're just more green heavy, so... Alright, let's try the Baloth, and then we'll hold up Defend the Rider, I guess. Yeah, that island, we're feeling the pressure of that pretty bad. Yes, you gotta keep the Negate. And then we'll hold up Defend the Rider here. It's pretty obvious that I have it because I don't swing with the Elf, but it's okay. It's pretty face up that I'm doing that with the Defend the Rider, but that's okay. Hamlet! Boo! Alright, we have a Negate. It's fine. It's fine, chat. No fear. Chat, they always hit that damn... I swear, I know I sound like an owl. I know I sound like an owl when I say that, but it's true. They literally always hit that stupid land. Just a free value land for the tablet decks. They always do it. Alright, we'll go Hellcat. We are put in kind of a crappy spot here if they go for the Baloth. Get in there, baby! I mean, this is face up, so... We also have Defend the Rider. I mean, we're blocking their Jeskai Ref, so that's all I really care about. Alright, looking good. Looking good, bub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1020 Christmas! How in the heck are you, dog? Alright, let's go Defend the Rider. Hexproof, indestructible. Christmas is a big fan of big, dumb green cards. I know that, so... Christmas, you should be a Gruul player. Just red and green. Those are the Christmas colors. I think I'm gonna let this go. I need to hold Negate for the big scary card. Truth be told, I don't really mind this that much. I mean, I kind of do. Oh my god. I mean, I kind of do. I mean, what am I gonna say? I don't mind this. I definitely do. But it's not the end of the world. Let's try this out, and then we can go double maps, I think. Double maps still hold up the Negate via Elf. Ooh, Vinestalk, I like that. Sure. The greener the better, that's what you... That is what you always say. The greener, the better, dude. Alright, let's see here. As long as I have this up, nothing can hurt me, right, chat? So it's just gotta be Baloth instead of Axebane. That is okay. Get out there, dude. Rawr. So then they're gonna animate the Great Hall. I mean, maybe. I don't really want to commit to the Elf here, because I might need the Elf for next turn. Maybe I should. I guess I'm nervous about, like, a Seer or something. Yeah, maybe I should have just went with the Elf there. I probably should have. I think I should just Quandrix Charm the unblocked one, and then we have Negate. They obviously could just animate the other Great Hall. We could still hold up Negate that way. I think I'm going to lean towards this. If they have a counterspell, that's pretty devastating, though. I'm not going to lie. They definitely put a stop to our plans here with a counter. Because I don't think I can just swing with Hellcat here. And again, we just cannot rip this. Just can't do it. Even if they counter, I'm not negating. There's no way. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. This could easily just be Rev, so I'm gonna let you have it. I just simply cannot let a Rev resolve, so you got it. You got it. Yeah, let's do this. We just get a 4-4. I think that's fine. Obviously, we just get mogged here, but it's okay. I want to get back a little bit bigger. Hellcat does her thing. Still holding up Negate. I think I am just going to Quandrix Charm and buff at this point. I mean, maybe I probably should just went for it, huh? I probably should have swung Elf and then just went Quandrix Charm, and then we can negate. But if they have two answers here, that's really awkward. I feel like they would have gone for a Great Hall if they had two, you know what I mean? I don't really mind if this gets yeeted, because we have another one. See, now they do it, which is kind of weird. I mean, they already declared blocks, but okay. Tablet, you got it. There's only one card that you just can't have, and we all know what that card is called. We all know what card I'm referring to that you can't have. White Emeritus, that's the one. Pepelish, that's the one. White Emeritus, that is the one they can't have. Yes. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 1 mana away from being able to animate the Restless Vinestalk. Alright, let's go Spyglass. If we can push land here, it's not the end of the world, because we just have, eventually we will be able to just go Vinestalk and swing in. Yeah, as of right now, we're just kind of staring at you. I mean, I guess we could do this, because this forces the, we have another Hellcat, so it's like, should we really poke them for 1 damage with the elf? Probably not, because we have a Vinestalk. I think we have to just stare at them, because I kind of want this for the Vinestalk pump next turn, in case that's what I want to do. We'll see. Yeah, we've been holding them hostage with this negate the whole game, and that's the way I like it. And that's the way I like it. Because eventually they are going to rattle off, you know, consult into whatever, whatever, whatever. So I can't just sit here forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can go and we can animate the Restless Vinestalk. And we can have our kick and eat it too. Still help negate and swing Vinestalk here. I'm going to do it. We're going to go for it here. If they have a No More Lies, then I'm, like, really cooked here, but... I mean, they see it, so they're obviously prepared for this. So it makes me feel like they... I think I have to mull this. I mean, Elephant to Recruit. I mean, it's kind of good, but, like, what do you do after that? Nothing? And then a hammer just sweeps you? I think you gotta mull this. This looks fine. Looks better, I should say. Oh, yeah. Get him, second girl. I don't remember Hellcat in any of the movies. Was Hellcat an Avenger? Or is Hellcat one of, like, the lesser-known heroes? Because I do not remember a Hellcat. Is Hellcat an Avenger? I don't remember her. Sure. I mean, she's got haste, so... Doesn't seem that bad. I am still 50-50 on moving this to bounce off Into the Flood Maw. Oh, yeah. Hello, Stallion. Would you like to race or would you like to block? What do you want to do? Ooh, Flashfreeze! But I don't really have anything to go with it, so... I literally have to trade. That sucks. Think I will have to present a trade. That is really unfortunate. That is against my will, certainly. Flashfreeze or Negate? I think you can go Negate here. Just because Flashfreeze can take care of the horse. I'm not looking good here already. We're kind of losing a little bit of tempo. Ferox, they can definitely target this. But I don't care. Get there. Sick 'em, boy. The horse is such a menace. Yeah, the horse is crazy good. God, that horse is good, man. Sonar is good. Horse is good. I'm kind of surprised I don't see a little bit more of this, but I guess in a way I'm also not surprised because obviously whatchamacallit is so good. Like the Jeskai Rev version is just so much better, kinda. Alright, so I guess I have to... I have to Reclamation the tablet, no matter what I do here. Just to take them off their nasty bullcrap. Because Hellcat is just not doing anything. I hate the horse. I hate this guy too. Honestly, I don't want to make it seem like this card's better than the horse, but the gap isn't that far off. I'm just saying. The gap isn't crazy. The gap ain't crazy, chat. Sonar, pretty good. Right. I'm tempted to Flood Maw here, but then I leave my Axebane in harm's way. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm getting greedy. I'm behind on the tempo battle here, so... I think the only thing they could do to Ferox is bounce it. Can they hit it for 4 damage? They can't kick a burst. Wait, what? Oh, they're gonna... Okay, maybe they could double burst it, I guess. I guess I didn't really put them on that. Yeah, I got greedy. Didn't really see that coming. Not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a game. Top deck a land. Damn it. Scarecrow, what's going on, my friend? Playing some Simic aggro today. I'm trying to hit Mythic. We're in Diamond 1. Yeah, I got a little too greedy there, chat. I literally have to negate. This is Flashfreeze. I literally have to. This thing just walls everything I do. At least we do have Undying on Hellcat here. It's nice. But I am out of gas. So, yeah. I think I'm dead. I should just come back. I don't think it matters too much which I want. I think you should just go wide here. Because they have, what, the hammer? Yeah, we'll go wide. Get that here. I guess we can survive Ashling. If they get rid of both these creatures this turn, then we're just cooked, but... Okay, just one. Okay. What's going on here? Winning? We're trying to, that's for sure. Traumatic Critique ain't looking so sexy for me, though. And a land is probably going to seal the deal here. Maybe if it was Restless Vinestalk, it'd be alright, but yeah, we're probably coming up short here. The fact that this hammer is uncounterable has been super relevant. Uncounterable fire magic? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You literally can't counter it. So, it's pretty good. Alright, Axebane off the top ropes, please. I'll take a Baloth. Damn it. You know what? God, Surveil 2 the draw card. I don't know how this is ever going to be more relevant, but I guess the only win kind of have is Baloth into Charm. But it feels like we might want to quench that, considering how low on mana they were, because I don't know how else this is going to be relevant. We literally have to hit a Baloth into this Charm, or we're just dead. I guess it's possible. We can hit a Hellcat too. Hellcat into Charm. Rocks, okay. Come on. Don't flash freeze me, dog. Come on, don't do this. Don't do this to me, chat. Don't do it. Alright, that's good. Good news. Good news. Chat, good news. So you don't have an answer, huh? What if I Quandrix Charm myself? DC Joseph, what is going on? I do need to get rid of these basic islands, though. I literally just said that and I forgot again. I'm definitely not opposed to going Leatherhead, though. We'll see how it shakes out. 2 minutes. Alright. Let's see if we can get Absorbing Man going here. I have to admit, we don't have, like, a plethora of Absorbing Man stuff. It's just basically Innkeeper's Talent and, Restless Vinestalk. But we also have opponent stuff, too. So, sometimes you just catch, like, a random... Eater. What was that? Pumpkin Bombardment. Deals 3 damage, discard a card. So they're gonna Helping Hand this in, right? Okay. Pumpkin Bombardment. Holy hell. Okay. Alright, well. Let's do what we gotta do. Get in there. Okay. They reanimate this, I'm just in a lot of trouble, I think. Not the Pumpkin Bombardment. Oh, God. No! Alright, chat. Alright, chat. I'm in trouble. No! Okay. I don't know, whatever. Get in there. Sure. Hellcat, do your thing. Alright. Let's absorb nothing. We're absorbing absolutely nothing. That's okay. We're absorbing good vibes out here. I don't think they're going to be playing man lands or anything either, so... Well, I just got a 4/4 Vigilance for 3. Probably not exactly the rate of where standard should be. Alright. They're swinging in like they got... They can put some beef on the board. You better put some beef on the board, dog. I know you got 2/2 every turn, but we're going to make you pay for these... with these Ferox's things. We're feeling ferocious. Yeah, there's literally no point. No, whatever. I'm feeling ferocious, baby. Get in there. I got 2 more where that came from. Chat, this card reminds me of, Uvenvald Oddity, I believe it's called, right? I think it's Uvenvald Oddity. Is what it was called. If y'all remember that it transformed. I think it was from Innistrad. And then it transformed into like this bigger oddity. Dude, we actually might just steamroll them here. I mean, if they're gonna miss land drops, we might just steamroll them here with Ferocious Feroxes. What's the plural form of Ferox? We got ferocious ferocities ferociting down your frickin' throat, bro. Let's go. I'm getting in there. I don't care if this eye is gonna kill us. I don't care. Get in there. We'll let you deal with it. Oh, shit. It's not that big a deal. Absorbing Man goes bye-bye. That's literally lethal. So, ye to the hall. We had one more where that came from, too, so. Okay. These lands are a little yucky, man. Again, I don't think they're playing a lot of, like, interaction, but I think I gotta mull this. Alright, 2-lander should do it. Maybe. Maybe slash hopefully, huh? Do I need Quandrix Charm? They are playing Sheltered. I think so. Rakdos, is that, Disturbing Mirth card? Does anyone still play that, chat? Disturbing Mirth? Is that still, I forgot what that even does. I think that's still in Standard, right? Rakdos Sacrifice. Obviously, it's a little underpowered, but, like, I don't know. Is it still worth it? Is there anything you could do with that? Doesn't really feel like there is, but... Okay, this is fine, I guess. I don't know if it is. I'm gonna tell myself it is. Honestly, maybe Flood Maw should be... Again, I built this deck with the idea that we're just gonna beat control, so I thought Flood Maw could hit the tablet, just like a tempo play, and the creature wouldn't matter that much, the little fishy. Yeah, maybe this should be like a bounce off, considering that we have haste creatures. Shock this in. We got 2 blue sources here, so I do need a little beefy of a card, though. I need a beef stick here. Sexy Chewbacca 69. How you doing, my friend? Yo. Yeah, we have Flood Maw. That's right. Okay, we're running out of steam here a little bit. How do we deal with Revenant? We need a, Okay. Let's put this on the Siren, because I might have to just... Well, I guess I want the 3 power, right? This is not looking great. Okay. It's definitely in crunch time here. I guess if we could just find a way to answer the Revenant, which doesn't look very promising here. It's not looking great. I think I have to keep the Into the Flood Maw just for the potential Abhorrent Oculus. Oh. Lively Dirge. Holy crap. This is what happens when you build it. This is what happens when you make a deck specifically for, like, a certain matchup, being like just Skyrev. Alright, so at least we can bounce this. That's fine. Can they hardcast this? Not yet, right? Exile 6. Yeah, I mean, I'll just do this now. This is obviously our play, so... So now I just need to top deck a Ferox, basically. But, like, I don't know how we're supposed to race this Revenant. Yeah, I think we're cooked here. Ugh. I think it's... I don't know. You can get kind of big. Alright, yeah, I'll keep you. I mean, there's no way we're blocking, right? They can't hardcast this yet. If I double block, then they can, so I'm not doing that. Gross. Alright, Keen-Eye's gonna have to literally solo here. Guess I could chump block. I might have to chump block eventually. I mean, you have a 2-turn clock on me here, so... Guess not. Alright. Please top deck land. Alright, there's a land. There's a land. We're gonna have to take one more wallop here. I'm really glad they didn't swing with the Moonshadow, because honestly, I didn't want you to. Right, yeah, I think that's actually really good. I think I do make the chump here, right? There's a chance I could top deck another Siren. I don't like this Menace existing, though. I don't have many flyers. I mean, I guess I could top deck another Siren, though. Go down to 2. Deal with Moonshadow. I guess there's no upside in blocking right now. It's not like they're running, like, cool but rude, right? Alright, we'll take it. I'm really glad they didn't swing that Moonshadow. I think that was a very, very big error on their part. And I'm very happy they did not do that. Alright, creature, enchantment, sorcery. Alright, this is gonna get stuck in the, Alright, ooh, we like that, we like that, we like that. I still don't know how I'm gonna race this, this Revenant, though. Do I swing with the Curator at this point? Hold on. 7/7, I swing in. I go Ferox. Let's just do this now. I mean, we have a 7/7. I have to keep, like, awkwardly chump blocking this thing. And this has Menace. So we're gonna probably block Curator and a Siren here. And then a Siren on the Rev. I guess we do just want to at least be a little aggressive here. I mean, what else are you doing here? I guess if they top deck Shelter, then I just lose. But, I mean, we're already, like, I'm knocking on death's door here, so... Yeah, I guess if they just top deck Shelter, then we're dead. So I only have 2 more chump blocks anyway with Curator, even with Curator. Damn. Sorcerer, creature, enchantment. Instant. That's pretty good. Take him off sheltered. $10. It's already, like, super risky, but, like, I only have 1 more block in the air no matter what. So it's like... I think I should probably just swing in here. Boom, boom. No, I can't. Chill, this is tough. I guess I can just kill the sheltered. Bring back the Hellcat. Hellcat, excuse me. It's not a dragon. Oh man, it's sweaty. Ooh, this is sweaty. I guess I have to just hope they just brick, swing in, kill the shelter. I need 1 blocker, though, so we have to swing in with Ferox again. Damn, I don't know. There's no way to spin it. The Menace is going to kill me. I guess I have to keep the Curator back, and we're just hoping for gas. God, sucks, man. I guess I could make a mistake and trade. I'm not, you know, I don't love having my win con being the opponent makes a mistake, but So I need a double block here. If they don't press with Moonshadow, I'll probably have to cycle this because I just need more gas. That's bad. Sherlock's, how you doing here? Hobbit set might bring back Settle the Wreckage. Oh, yeah? I haven't seen anything on the Hobbit or the Star Trek thing other than the autos. I saw the, whatchamacallit. The Shieldred or whatever. Alright, let's go Reclamation. Destroy this. I mean, we've always been dead to just a simple Requiting Hex. So, yep. It doesn't really matter. They still get the trigger, right? So, whatever. I still don't know how I'm going to answer this, whatchamacallit, though. This Revenant in the air might just kill me. Ooh. One of Moore's clues was that players may search the library for that many basic cards. That does kind of scream Settle the Wreckage, doesn't it? It certainly screams Settle the Wreckage, doesn't it? Alright. So I need a flyer or interaction, or this Revenant just kills me. Yeah, I'm just dead, right? Yeah, I'm just dead. These don't have trample. So I guess we're back to the opponent misplaying for the win. Yeah, we tried our best. Came up short again. Ah, sucks. I guess, hold on. This says 6. Yeah, I'm just short. That Revenant just soloed. Damn, it sucks. Maybe they blocked the Keen. BCR. I am so tempted to keep this chat. I'm doing it. Don't tell anybody. If they just don't answer my elf, we're fine. We have a Siren, then we map. But they have to not answer my elf. Don't answer it. Don't answer it. Alright, thank God. Well, now that they didn't answer it and we top deck land, jeez. Now the world's our oyster. God dang, now we could go... We could go Innkeeper Siren? Oh, now the world's our oyster, chat. Then we can go Absorbing Man, get like copy. We can absorb the Innkeeper's talent. Oh God. Well, chat. Now this is too crazy. Absorb him, baby. Ancient Cornucopia. I can actually copy the Cornucopia. Maybe I should copy the Cornucopia then. Never mind. I won't be copying shit. I lied. Sure. I have to imagine they're playing DOJ. That makes me a little nervous. Maybe I should just do this in the map token. I'm a little nervous. Chat, what if they have DOJ? Yeah, they've got to be playing DOJ. I don't know what this is. Selesnya Control? I don't know what the fuck this is, but... Alright, we'll keep that. Then we have 2 in the chamber. I kind of like that. We'll do that. We're going to probably... I don't even know if I really want to Flood Maw their Ancient Cornucopia. Alright, whatever. If they go DOJ, I might Flood Maw their Cornucopia in response. Because the Fishy won't matter at that point. And then we take them off mana. We might as well use the benefit of having Into the Flood Maw, because we're not running Bounce Off, right? Like, we might as well just have the benefit of whatever we're playing, right? Professor. Sure.
Mediocrity will not be tolerated.
I don't know how I want to play this Flood Maw, though.
You're dismissed.
I mean, they can't really pay for the Ferox, so I might just want to gift you this. But then they can block with the fish next turn, so that's kind of awkward. That is awkward. Okay. Ferox. I kind of wanted to get them off the Cornucopia life game with the Flood Maw, but giving them a fish is just too weird. It's okay with me. Lush Portico player. Wow. Lush Portico, huh? Is this Abzan Control? What is this? This is probably just got to be some, like, together as one pile, I would assume. This has got to just be together as one, right? Cornucopia, number 2. Doesn't look like they're playing blue. Oh, they're just dead, right? Chat, I think they are just dead with another Ferox. This card is so gas. I'm telling you, versus control, like, you just eat. You just simply eat with this deck. Ferox. Ferox, rawr. Rawr. Now, Boroid couldn't kill him like that. Just saying.